Hello and welcome back. Today we'll be answering CCR question number 3, which is how my skills have developed throughout my production. Well, let's start off with my camera technique. Throughout my opening, there are many shots that take place in a mirror. For this reason, achieving this shot with the intended technique caused difficulty. For example, in this shot, I had to maneuver around to find the angle that worked best and still created the intentional feeling of fear. After time, I successfully captured the shot whilst creating the meaning I intended. Moving on to my development in lighting. Throughout the production of my opening, I have learned the significance that lighting has on a film. Lighting helps audience understand setting, time, and tone. Like if I did this and turn the lights off, you could assume it's nighttime, but when I do this and create a bright atmosphere, you can understand that it is daytime. I utilize this understanding when filming my sequence. I used bright light when Alyssa is being woken up to tell the audience that it is the morning. When Alyssa is seen explaining her dream to her mom, the light is very bright with sun rays being visible. This allows viewers to understand the time of the scene. Lighting also helps develop tone. For example, dark lighting like this tells the audience that the character scene represents bad or evil. Contrastingly, bright light like this tells the audience that the character represents peace. Lighting also helps viewers understand characters' emotions. For reference, in this scene, Alyssa's mother is seen in dark lighting, whereas Alyssa is lit up. This creates the idea that Alyssa's mother is going through hard times because of her divorce. Alyssa has bright lighting on her to tell the audience she is trying to stay positive even though there are dark times present. The next technique I've developed significantly is sound. There are many different types of sound, such as diegetic, non-diegetic, ambient, scores, Foley sounds, and dialogue. Each and every one of these sounds creates different feelings within a production. My first example is my usage of creaking swing noises. To formulate this sound, I extracted the sound from an unused clip that involved me and Natalie playing on a swing set. This sound creates an intense feeling of suspense and familiarity. This sound effect is a typical horror genre convention. This is why it creates familiarity. My next part of major development was editing. When it comes to filming, editing has always been my biggest struggle. However, producing this film has allowed me to become an extraordinary editor. To create jump cuts, I had to learn to properly use the split effect that is offered on my editing app of choice. My past self would always attempt to use this feature and it would always end up looking choppy. Because of this production, my editing skills have grown so much. Another example is learning to use the overlay feature. This feature allows you to insert images or videos over already inserted footage. This allowed me to create blackout screens when needed, like in this refrigerator scene. This blackout effect creates a sense of chaos, which allows the plot to keep progressing. With that being said, that will be all for today's CCR. I'm so glad I had the opportunity to present my growth in the filming world with you today. This process has allowed my filming techniques to grow and develop immensely. Thank you and goodbye.